She had a, multi-organ failure and she only had hours to live. Turned out she also was having a heart attack. Hey guys, welcome back to another vlog. I haven't vlogged in a while for various things, but this week I've been sick and Trevor's now not feeling well either. Not really sure what's happening, but I guess I'm getting better. We're currently having breakfast, and as you can see, Grayson is eating so fast that I can't really eat. This is pretty normal for him in the morning. He loves to eat oatmeal. Oatmeal with cinnamon, bananas, and milk. The combination of all of that, he just loves. Right, Grayson? So we are actually getting ready to go to church because today is my mom's death anniversary. So it's been a year. It's really hard to believe. Look at you smiling. So check it out, you guys. We finally got our baby-friendly table. It's more of like an ottoman. Some people do use kind of like a big ottoman to use as a coffee table, so that's what we're doing here. It's a storage one, so it's really nice because I have a bunch of Grayson's, oh, it's really heavy. I have a bunch of Grayson's toys and books in there. And yeah, we got this at IKEA for $150. I probably should have shopped around some more, but I don't know, I was just like so eager to get one because what we had was so not safe. So not sure if we're keeping it. I think we are. We like it so far. Also, like I said, I haven't been feeling well. I've had a lot. I've had constant nausea. Although today so far I've been okay. So I have been vomiting as well. Not a ton because I try my best to really keep it down as much as possible. And apparently I've done a good job in doing that. But my doctor isn't too sure, but he suspects that it might have something to do with my GERD because I do have a history. I mean, I haven't had like acid problems in a very long time, so I'm not really sure why, it would be flaring up now because it's not like I have changed my diet. But with it possibly being that, my doctor just had me kind of go back on Dexilent for a week to see if there's any improvement. So Dexilent is a medication that I was on for a while before, but I haven't been on it for at least a couple years. But this is something that I used to take every single day. He has me on that for a week, as well as restorative. I don't know the name, but anyways, my point is I feel like I'm an old person. Not that only old people have GI problems, because obviously I have GI problems and I'm young. And Grayson also now has his EpiPen. So we briefly discussed his allergy appointments because with him going to preschool / daycare and all of that, like, we would just feel, safe if we had an EpiPen, obviously, for them to have and for us to have here at home or wherever in his diaper bag, basically. So our insurance actually covered for us to have 2 EpiPens. So one that we're gonna keep at preschool and then one that we're gonna keep with us. This one is an EpiPen Junior. It's so sad, and I was saying, like, I hope we never have to use it. See? I'm covering it because Grayson's information is on there, but I guess the junior one is green, the adult one is blue, because it's blue to the sky, orange to the thigh. But it's green. But you know what I mean. Trevor's just getting Grayson dressed. I just finished breastfeeding him. And then we're gonna go. I still have my breakfast here that I need to finish. I was just finishing up packing Grayson's diaper bag here. I have his snack, which is his huge. I blend plain Greek yogurt with bananas so that there's, instead of giving him like flavored yogurt, which has a lot of sugar in it, that is, this is our way of, making sure he gets something healthy. And then I just cut up some blueberries that I put in there as well.
Whoa, look at you, so handsome.
He's gonna mute that. Trying to get your mute out. Oh, good. Oh, good.
How do you like your ottoman, Grayson? So even though my doctor thinks that my, nausea and vomiting could possibly be from GERD, Trevor now is not feeling well, like I said earlier, so I'm not really sure if it's a bug that I ended up giving to him or if it's just complete coincidence. Grayson, what's the sound of the letter H?
What's the H sound make?
He's
What's
just
the H sound make?
smiling at the camera.
What's the H sound make? Come on.
Aww.
He's like, mm-hmm.
Can you cover your ears? Oh, you don't feel like performing? Okay, that's okay. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you would have seen him do all of these things anyways. He's just smiling at the camera. So funny. On our way to church now. So I actually haven't had the chance to tell Trevor about this, but with today being my mom's anniversary, of course, I've been thinking about her a lot. Not that I don't think about her any other time, but just I've had some flashbacks and everything. And I'm not joking, babe. Last night I was thinking, what if for whatever reason, because there are some significant times of the day that I will never forget. So I will never, and I'll tell you guys as I go, as I tell you my story. But I was just thinking last night, what if for whatever reason, during those significant times, I'll somehow wake up in the middle of the night, or Grayson will wake up at that time, for whatever reason. Just for whatever reason. And it just so happens that last night at around 4:20 in the morning, well, I guess early in the morning, not last night, Grayson happened to just wake up and cry like crazy. But it was just so weird to me because that's what I was thinking about last night. And about 4:20 in the morning a year ago, that's when I got the phone call from my sister that my mom was, she had hours left to live. They were at the hospital, or that they had taken her to the hospital. They found out that she had a, multi-organ failure and she only had hours to live. Turned out she also was having a heart attack, etc., etc. And it was just so weird that he ended up waking up at that time this morning. And that's what I was thinking about last night. And I'm not saying that, I think that happened because of a paranormal activity or whatever. I was just really thinking it, just in general. What if? And then, so of course, when Grayson woke us up in that way this morning, I ended up crying, and I got, it got me thinking about, it just brings you back. And it was such a traumatic, experience, really. The way we saw her at the hospital, her last few hours, where that was very traumatic. And again, this morning at 7:20, Grayson, out of nowhere, he was sleeping, out of nowhere, he woke up crying. His crying just lasted, I don't know, just a little bit. And by the time I got to the monitor and looked at it, he was already, I guess, back asleep. But it's weird because exactly a year ago at 7:20 was when my mom was declared dead. That is just weird. That these were my thoughts last night and they ended up happening, and they happened to Grayson. Yeah. You know what I mean? Anyways, coincidence maybe, but it's just unusual.
Very cool.
Yeah, unusual.
Yeah.
Do you want some yogurt? Yeah. He did so well at church. Of course he stops crying as soon as I turn the camera on. Grayson, all done. You ate all of your yogurt. He got upset. He started crying when I said all done.
I want it to be all done.
Can you shake your head? Can you shake your head? You're being shy because the camera's on? Yeah, you just want to smile. Can you cover your ears? Good job. Can you clap your hands? Good job. Can you give me a high five? Good. Right. That's B. Uh-huh. Okay, you have lots to say. Can you give your owl a kiss? Oh, so sweet. Good job. Can you wave? Can you wave? Good. I didn't catch it on time, but Trevor was trying to make a joke and some guy was waiting right behind him. Oh, right here. Oh. There's one box of coffee right there and another a second box of coffee right here because we have a bunch of people coming over for breakfast.